the very site they hoisted the Lombardi. Next on Thursday night.
And we're about 5 miles northwest of downtown Tampa at beautiful Raymond James Stadium near Florida's Gulf Coast. With the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone, the Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Dallas Cowboys. The wait is finally over. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis here in the start of a new NFL season, and we kick it off with a bang on Thursday night.
What's interesting about these Thursday night games is oftentimes we hear people say, is it really fair for players to play on Thursday night? But what did we hear from both of these teams going into this one? How excited they were to have the spotlight on their teams, their franchises, the rest of the league watching them go at it.
So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. And they'll be led by the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year for 2020 in his second season, former Oregon Duck, Justin Herbert.
And he is just absolutely marvelous to watch throw a football. That's something I could do all day. Watch him throw routes versus air, but he's even more impressive when their body's on the field, and he's creating with big throws downfield.
And right away they're going to stack him up at the line of scrimmage. Call no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Second and 10. Now it's Herbert. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Justin Herbert looking comfortable here in season number 2. He looked comfortable in season number 1, for that matter. What's the game plan for defending and trying to limit him?
Oh, you've asked a really difficult question there, because you're right. Year 1, he looked like a 5-7-year veteran, and he's only going to continue to get better. But with a guy who throws such a pretty ball and has such a great arm, throwing the long ball has got to be a blast for him. He wants to push the ball downfield. Doesn't mean he can't make all the other throws, but I want to take those away first and make him beat me by being accurate and dinking and dunking all the way downfield.
From the 44, Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Here's Herbert. He'll check that down to Gibson out of the backfield. Call it a gain of a yard. That's going to bring up
something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. The screen good for 6, but it's not enough as it leads to a 4th down. And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran quarterback. It doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start because it does build up that confidence. It allows him to play better as the game goes on.
Especially crucial here on the road. Well, that opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
It does especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at the 45. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Let's go. Starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll start with the option. Oh, he's got a little delay. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That may be a sneak peek on this opening drive of what this young rookie can showcase, his legs.
And normally, as you start a game, you're just thinking, can he get the snap? Can he hand off? Can he just execute? Instead, he doesn't waste any time on wrapping another dimension to his game, showing off those wheels, and picking up some nice yardage.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go, G. Tighten up. You got tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
Now Brady bounces forward on the jet sweep, and he is going to lose yardage here.
Good job, D. Good job, D. That's right.
Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football. We're scoreless after 1. Second and 14.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. Number 16's coming. Check mine. Check mine. Coming to you. Coming to you. Switch. 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 He's coming. He's hard. You got double up. Double up.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Oh, it's complete. A diving grab there by Brown.
Let's go,
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
16. Got to do better. Come on, QB. Come on. Hey, check it. The 16's coming. Check mine. Check mine. Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run. Hey, check back. Hey,
Into the red zone, it's Brady. And this is caught. It's Brown. Touchdown. Marquise Brown from 17 yards out. As his guys are on the board first here tonight. Graham the Bucs a 7-0 lead. So that drive with 4 plays, and it ends with a touchdown for the Bucs. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It will come out to the 25. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. Now, they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there, we've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
Antonio Gibson is an absolute dart with the ball in his hands, and he can make you miss, and he can run over you. Took a little while to crack the starting lineup as a rookie. But boy, was he sensational when he did. Went for 115 yards and 3 scores, and thanks.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up first and goal at the 5. That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year? It was plagued by this type of a play. And they thought that, you know, over the offseason, going into a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. They can't ask for much more than this. They've got it first and goal from the 5. Now Brady bounces forward on the jet sweep. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here.
At the 10-yard line. Mike 16. Watch the run. Oh, bandit! The 16's coming. Check Mike. Here we go. Let's bring it.
To throw, it's Brady. They'll find Schwartz complete right side. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. Big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's third and goal. Now Brady bounces forward on the jet sweep. And he will score. Touchdown Tampa Bay. Anthony Schwartz with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Bucs are going to hang on to their lead. Gano for the extra point. It's good to make it 14-0. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it's off to the start with a touchdown by Tampa Bay. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he'll just take a seat when the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
On second and 10, the ball back with Herbert. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. From the gun, Herbert on third down. It's caught. Michael Pruitt. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Herbert now. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To the air again, Herbert. Into a sea of defenders, unintercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer team.
We just said that's a great example of a team that is really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust-down defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead is swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. Gano now to add the extra point. And it is now 21-0. Heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Cowboy offense going to head out now late in this first half. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Fresh off of 6 the other way, it's Herbert. Looking for Allen, he's got him on the slant. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Back to throw here, Herbert. And the grab made by the tight end Pruitt. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
The Bombers' yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Herbert on 3rd down now. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. On 1st down, it's Herbert. He's got a man, that's Keenan Allen. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, it's an even 15-yard attempt. And his kick here is good. That also a career-long kick for the veteran, Charles.
Yeah, how about what he just got done there? We always knew he had a big leg, but how about everything coming together perfectly on that one? Great leg swing, and bang that one through.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football.
Check Mike 16. Hey, what's the ball? What's the ball? Mike 16. Mike 16.
The final shot before half for Brady. He's going deep for Brown. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener as we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando. It's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, good to get another season underway. We'll get back to you guys for the second half of the season opener. But first, let's take a look at what's still to come here in the opening weekend of the NFL season. Some of the best games of the weekend come in that 1 o'clock Eastern window, one of which features the Panthers at home in Carolina as they'll square off against the New York Jets. Then more good stuff to follow later in the afternoon. One good one being under the dome in New Orleans, where it'll be the Saints taking on the Green Bay Packers. Then on Sunday night, a good one to start the season. Bears and Rams from SoFi Stadium. Matthew Stafford's debut as an LA Ram. With that, let's take a look at the next-gen stats in that first half for the Cowboys. And they didn't get a whole lot accomplished through the air in those first 2 quarters of play. They'll need to up their...
All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Out come the Buccaneers. They'll have it first to start in the third quarter. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll start the drive with Harris. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Second and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
Hey, let's pin the mirrors back and go full strip. Take 4, take 4. Hey, Alabama.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. There's the first NFL catch for Devontae Smith. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Oh, yeah. And here we go again. Mike 16. I got one. Check. 450.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Come up now on 2nd and a yard.
Squeeze, double. Watch tight. Tight is right. Watch tight. Hey.
Now a pitch out to Michelle.
They're pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves and start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
He's coming, Mikey. 18. He's coming, double up.
Now Michelle. And he stopped immediately there. Trey Hendrickson, the one who gets him on the ground. If this defense wants to stay in this ballgame, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
Play action. Now it's Brady. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 38-yard line. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 38.
16's coming. Check Mike. Hey, 15 pick. I'm coming after you. Hey, check Mike 16. Check Mike 16. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. Mike 16. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home. Hey, check it.
Brady now to throw. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Big connection on that one. 41 yards. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that is been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now Brady bounces forward on the jet sweep. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Check back 16. Check back 16.
Now Brady bounces forward on the jet sweep.
Oh, you got to feel it,
And he
baby.
will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Anthony Schwartz making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Bucs are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And they open the lead up now to 25. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Allen. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Meanwhile, Herbert's throw taken in here by Fuller. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Let's go.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And he's going to have a 1st down on a gain of about 10, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. To throw again on 2nd down. Herbert. He's got Fuller. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. You got 3 down.
Herbert throwing again. And it'll be intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Buccaneers are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. That's another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Brady going to throw here. And he finds Gronk. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Crunch time, defense. Number 16's coming. Check mine. Check mine. I'm here all day. I'm here all day. Back and reload. Fire.
To throw is Brady. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
So I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
That fourth quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game.
Number 16's coming. Check mine. Check mine. Hey, check. Alpha. Check back 16. Check back 16. It's been a long day for you. Mike 16. Mike 16. They can't hang with us. Number 16's coming. Check mine. Check mine. Joe, stick these big. Listen back. Hey, check again.
Now Brady. Throwing left side, he's got Gronk, complete. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. Totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Brady going to look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Works right side into the hands of the tight end Knox. And it's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. One they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. And a big loss here as he's taken down. So Brady and the Bucs need to work a little magic 3rd and long after that last sack.
Number 16's coming. Check mine. Check mine. Rip.
Looking to throw. Brady forced out to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Ozzy. Mike 16. Let's go, defense. Out of time.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by the linebacker.